Anyway, there's gear that we haven't seen yet. I just want to do a run. If we find some of the new stuff, I'd like to play with the new stuff. If we don't find it, it's just gonna be a run. I don't know what kind of run it's gonna be yet. Just your normal Rift Wizard run. Vengeance for Avalon. I know there is a poison-based slime cube generator item I would like to find. That's high on my list. There's a staff that I don't think was in the patch notes. Someone was talking about in a YouTube video, a YouTube comment on one of my videos. A gloom something or other staff. That'd be fun to grab. Let me just check the patch notes real fast, see. New equipment. Gloomthorn. Cast Prison of Thorns on a random enemy for every 50 damage you deal with dark spells. Alright. I'd be interested in checking out the Gloomthorn. And then... it was that slime item that is not listed. I mean, we do not get to see that one. Oh yeah. I'm gonna like freak myself out. I'm gonna look at my other monitor over here. I'm gonna see the slowdowns from NDI, and I'm gonna just be like, oh god, something's broken. But my assumption is everything's fine. Let me know if anything is not fine. Just in case we find the Gloomthorn, I will take Death Bolts, which does dark damage. Oh yeah, I also need to... giveaways open. Doot. Make of the skeleton. Make the skeletons. Go for it, team. Alright. Now let's just hope we find some of that new equipment. And I'll re-roll aggressively for it. Ice Staff, Lightning Helm. Amulet of Emerald Flame. Robe of Agony. Crisis Charm. I mean, Robe of Agony will work if we're gonna do, like, dark stuff. So let's go grab that robe. That'll help out. Especially with, these little jerks running about. We can't hurt them with dark, of course, so we will have to grab something else. They're weak to holy. Maybe we'll just grab, like, Scourge or something. 9 casts. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. No spawners. What time do you think you'll start tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I won't. It'll be Saturday into Sunday. Doot. What time on Saturday? I don't have like a hard number in mind, but probably like somewhere in the afternoonish. Why? You want to request a start time? My kid started school today. Isn't it a little early? They really start this early in August? Brain don't. Do. Get a long winter break. I see. Stunned for 5 turns, takes 5 holy damage per turn, but really they're taking 10 because they take double. So yeah, Scourge would do it. Heavenly Blast would do 28 damage to them, which is frustratingly not enough to kill them. So yeah, I think I'll take Scourge. Invest in Seeing Earthian? I mean, I could just make sure I play that when you're around. You wanted that, like, more in the evening. I can make that happen, no problem. Connected group, target sphered. Never knew people still make games for old consoles until like a year ago. Oh yeah, I get emails all the time about like Game Boy games from folks. Which is, you know, I appreciate getting it, but, like, it's not something I could easily, like, stream for people. Like, I don't have a good way to hook up a Game Boy Color thing. Like, I could run the PC releases for those things, but they're always talking about the Game Boy versions of them. Alright, I'll take Scourge. Just so we have something we could use against the problem. Boo-doo-doo. There we go, robe of agony. Agony, agony. Really, I'm annoyed. Oh, come on. I'm one cast off for you. Maybe we could just kill him through judicious lightning application here. Problem is, it's gonna be dark. We lost 1 hit point. And if we wait... exactly the number of casts we came in. I'm annoyed that I'm gonna have to, like, remember to do some tests tomorrow to make sure the NDI is gonna be up and running. Yep, immediately saw everything freeze up. Man. Neanderthal's Tooth. Slime spells gain quick cast, blood spells. I mean, I'll take it. Out of all the other stuff, that is the most desirable. That is the problem when you're looking for equipment. Like, there's no guarantee you're gonna find what you're looking for. It's just nice if you do. But we'll let equipment dictate what happens in this round. Skeleton. Teleport. Hey. Skeleton. Alright, you're a big boy skeleton. You should be able to stomp a few little goblins, or in this case, imps. Not a problem for you. Reroll. Come on. Alas. Not gonna have a lot of HP at this rate. Spring Crown, Ice Staff, Pyrostatic, Oculus. I'll take a Spring Crown for now. I guess I could have done like a custom run, but I don't wanna like just have a run about cheating to check out this gear. I wanna like see the gear in its natural environment. Wish to experience it the way it was meant to be experienced. Was this wormball waiting for me? Mecha skeleton. Alright, 5. Let them get injured. So as that I may has the best versions. You guys are gonna do fine down there. I'll let you all handle that. These wormballs will become a problem soon, though. Alright, we have Neanderthal Tooth. Obviously, line of sight, metal. It's incredibly overpowered with Silver Spear, but we've had so many strong Silver Spear runs. Let's not do that. We do have quick cast on slime. And we are looking for some slime-based gear in there. So I think I'll take slime shots. Usually I like slimification shot. Storms in the affected area get turned into slimes of the matching type. Or slime rust. Deals physical damage in addition to poison. Affected units receive slime rust, which reduces all of their resistance by 10. Adds the metallic spell. Ooh! 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 Okay, with the Neanderthal Tooth, we'll have no line of sight requirement, and we'll have quick cast on a slime shot. That's actually pretty neat. Alright, I'm into that. Amalgamite slime. So we do also get +1 radius on blood stuff. Absorption. Slime steal HP from adjacent enemy units before amalgamating. Does it use a radius though? No. Slimy Mimic. Now, I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but I do not recall seeing Chromatic Oozemancer, right? Did this get slickly slid in with the last update and I didn't notice? I don't remember Chromatic Oozemancer in the patch notes, right? Spells, let's see. Slime form. No, it was in the it was in the notes. I just didn't notice. Oh my. I'm gonna ooze oozily, I think. Yeah. Chromatic Oozemancer is pretty sweet. 4 slimes of random types each turn. Becomes a Chaos Slime spell. Interesting. I guess the idea, like if you're going a fire run and you just want fire minions, same thing with the others. It is very expensive. But I'm glad it's here. Like, it always bugged me that we couldn't get multiple types of slimes. The tag system changes this now. Like, I didn't like slime form in the second game. I think this is enough to make me happy. Slime form has an upgrade that is good for, I'm just doing slimes now, with Chromatic Oozemancer, like you want lots of types. And since it gets the tag for whatever type you're doing, if you're going for individuals, it's good for themed runs around a particular type of damage. That does make me happier. Slimify. Can be of any variety. We'll jump to the nearest enemy in line of sight if the affected target dies. The damage and spawning effects are triggered anytime the target takes damage. Then there's the orb, and of course the slime drake. Alright, yeah, we'll take Slime Shot and grab that Slime Rust. That is a great upgrade, given that we have Neanderthal Tooth. Yeah. Well, I could target, like, wall tiles to get just the right kind of splash. That's pretty slick. Pretty slick. This pleases me. And we're doing physical damage as well, right? Ooh, grass. What's going on, Buzzerfood? Now we can actually hurt these guys. But let's not waste our shots on that. We can take out large swaths of people over there. Do 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 do. Going well? That's good. Yeah, my car update for today, as I said, not the mechanic himself, but his wife, who is the like front desk person over there, sent me some pictures with a note saying you were right. It was in fact like a chipmunk or something. So whatever was in my car ate up some wires, which is just a bummer. And despite that, didn't actually get like a call or anything, so I still don't know. I don't know if they have an ETA or like a cost or anything. Like, I appreciate that she, you know, let me know I was right when I was like, I think it was rodents of some kind eating wires. I really just, I want to know. I want to know. Tell me what's going on with my car. Cultist staff. That is new equipment. It's not what I'm looking for. I'll take it. Do, 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 do. Will the Patreon ever be updated? I do need to go in there and, like, clean that place up and update stuff, yes. I'll be taking my little trip to see my family in New York, and that's one of my on my agenda items. But yes. As far as, like, the patron playlist, that is updated. And I have a few more things that'll be going on there this weekend. I have been updating those. Pay 1 HP to deal dark damage equal to your missing HP to the nearest enemy. Yeah. I'll take the cultist staff for now. That seems like an interesting idea. And it is new equipment, which is what I want. Let's do it. Anyone here going to be... Of course we're going to have people resistant to dark. That's okay, though. We have Scourge for the snakes. The BRB screen will be updated. We updated that, too! Now we have the Gacha BRB screen. We have the Japanese commercial BRB screen. What more do you want? I want to grab it early, but I don't want to be smacked immediately on arrival. That horrible spinning screen, the moves. I don't know what you're talking about. Clips from this decade. I mean, you wouldn't hear clips. Like, I could take clips, but all the clips people make are usually... They're usually clipped based on, like, what I'm saying. They're audio-centric. Gotta submit some clips for the BRB screen that don't require, you know, to hear what's being said. Clips of Jimmy baking. We don't have any of those. Doo-ba-doo. I think I'll just start over here. Nice, defensible location. Scourge that fool. Make you a skeleton. A little slime action for you. Slime action over here. I love that I could target wall tiles. Makes me happy. That'd be on you and Jimmy to fulfill. I'm not going to kick in Jimmy's place of work and be like, I need to film in your kitchen. Of course you managed to survive with 1 hit point. But you're not resistant to poison, interestingly. Nice. Alright, 2 more shots. When no one else is around. That's not how, like, a bakery slash restaurant works. Alright, we have enough to get the last 2 out of the way. Just be a slideshow of baked foods. I'll just pick pictures of stuff in Stop and Shop's bakery area. You'll never know. Never know that it's not from Jimmy's bakery. It'll be a funny little thing that only I know. You'll never know. Be a secret to all. I would really like to take out the worm ball spawner. That is the real problem here. Be very uniform. They're not very uniform. Like, it is still a bakery. I've seen that gourmet burger shit in the Discord. His little bun. You like those pictures of his buns, do ya? There they are. I was like, I'm waiting for my team to show up. I know they're on their way. They'll finish the job for me. Very good. One day I'll slip new little bits and bops into the BRB screen. They'll appear randomly. Reroll. Now I really want to get that little slime item. But no luck. So we'll pump in here. So if I wanted to take slime form with that upgrade, we're gonna need 3 and then 9. So 12. 12 spell points. A bit expensive. Totally immune to holy damage. Deals physical damage and additional poison. So we're doing 24 damage with it if they don't have any resistance to physical or poison. Which ain't too bad. Can't remember if we could add slime to anything in particular. Let's find out. Oh my god. There we go. Spells. Slime. We could add slime to Eye of Blood. We could add it to Melt. Regeneration Aura. And then everything else is standard slime. But Melt is pretty cheap. For 3, I could take Melt and make it do some slime work. Alright, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if we're gonna do that, but if I need something, we have a tool. Scourge. No one here heals. Ooh. There we go. $19 health. Where's that wizard? That's probably a good idea. And I've scourged you. Re-scourge you. Make the skeleton. Let him slap you one. Make a new skeleton. We might want to invest in something that heals me, because we are, we have 6 turns left to live. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Good thing we're getting more health. Like, this one is a slow countdown. I mean, Slimy Orc Houndlord. Kind of too good to pass up. A lot of burning stuff, really not great, but Slimy Orc Houndlord. Really good. Stacking Winter Lynx. I would also be down for that, but I really want this Houndlord. That one and slimes. It will be a little scary, but I believe. Really, this level is going to be the scary part. Just AoE burning everywhere. Oh god, poison. Didn't consider that. 12 turns of poison. I really do need to not be right in the center here. I want to be far away from these people. And poison resistant, of course. Alright, I gotta make a runaway and hole up play here. Just kind of use Scourge to lock down the situation until 7 more turns have passed. Getting nervous. Oh god. How many turns before I'm in trouble? I'll be able to... Oh wait, will I be able to heal? Oh no. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. I might just be able to squeak by here. Especially if I make a skeleton to buy me a little time. Just gonna make it. If I just pass one more turn, I will do a good amount of dark damage to him. And I won't be in range yet. Whew! Or all my slime people are dead. Oh no. Well, that's less than ideal. 45 lightning damage to fire enemies. This would help. The Gorgons are the problem. And they are healthy and plentiful. Don't think Slime Drake would be enough of a help here, but he would help a little bit. Summon the Slime Orb. Boop boo doo. Orb summons a slime next to enemy units. The slimes will be obliterated instantly. I don't know if slime's gonna help me out right now. The Plasmoid. When it deals damage, the target's magic is reduced by the damage dealt, and a blood slime is summoned nearby. This would help me heal. I have enough to grab it. Ugh. I shouldn't have come here, but I really wanted that slimy buddy. He's so good. Word of Chaos is probably the better bet, but if they shuffle and I just get a bunch of people doing AoE burn damage around me, we'd have a different problem. Alright, once again, I'm safe for a few turns, so let's turn that on. The Eye of Blood, you're gonna... There we go. I want to use my... use my wand for damage, but also I need to be careful about being poisoned. This will help a great deal. Very handy. Make some skeletons occasionally. We're not in the danger zone yet. Now we're in the danger zone. Well, very close to the danger zone. This might be where I need to drink a potion. At 49, I might be okay. Kind of need the damage. Keep Eye of Blood on. Drink a mana potion. Scourge the problem. Once these guys are all dead, we'll be okay. You're scourged for 3 more turns. 28 health. Scourge you. Alright, take a step forward. Perfect. Scourge each other. Nope, nope, nope. Keep you scourged. Yes, this track is in fact Despot's game. Do 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 do. Eye of Blood really helped. It hurt my wand's damage, but who cares? It turned the tide. And it is slime-based. Wow. Wow. Kind of surprised we made it through there. Reroll. Come on, give me that weird little slime cube thing. Alas. Mana key. This is going to be a crowded floor, I think. With 50% and 50% dark resistance. And 100% poison resistance on a bunch of people. Probably not the floor for me. Slimy Cultist sounds terrible. Fleshbound sucks, but this might be the better place. Hmm. Alright, don't need soul battery. Might just take Winter Bolt, that way we double our damage on Death Bolts. Slimy might be fine. It's gonna be annoying, but... Like, what are there, 3 of them? It's not so much that I'm afraid of it. Yeah, I think we'll be fine here. A little sad we can't make Scourge into a slime spell. Yes, my child. What's new? What are we chasing? We're gonna be doing some of the new upgrades that I've found. One for slime form, and we're looking for some of the new equipments. We got the new cultist staff, which is pretty nice. So far, I'm digging the cultist staff. Wow, physically resistant. Oh, what's the new wand? New wand is the cultist staff. Every turn we spend 1 HP and we deal dark damage equal to the missing HP, so the nearest enemy. So the larger our health pool, the more effective it becomes. Get slimed. Yeah, we don't want to immediately heal. We kind of want to let that build up a little bit. And then we turn on Eye of Blood, which will generate blood slimes for us, and it also heals us a little bit. That way we can kind of find like a nice safe spot to take advantage of how it all works. What do I got? 8 more death bolts. There we go. Skeletal slimy cultist. Alas, the skeleton himself is not slimy. Like, at the moment, I'm just like an automated turret doing dark damage every turn. And I think once we see red, we activate Eye of Blood. Which, for a little bit, actually increases our damage before it starts to heal us past that point. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we start doing less damage, but we're still doing damage, generating blood slimes. These pair well together. There There we go, let's get rid of you. By making another skeletal slimy person. Yeah. And there we go. That works well. Back up to 8 spell points. Reroll. Come on, let me see it. Chalice of Iron, Feigned Amulet. Alas. Well, I'd rather get health if we're getting nothing. Chance to be frozen here. Class B. Chance to be glassified and a chance to be frozen. We're not doing any fire stuff, so we're fine for the moment. I think I'll start up here. We have 2 spawners. We'll just scourge him right off the bat. Come at me, suckers. Yeah. No line of sight requirement is just so good. Come on, take a step forward. Scourged, sucker. Skeleton. 10 health, what am I doing here? 9. And he's dead. Oh well. Use Slime Shot for taking out the problems. Especially these wizards on the other side. They're both down there now, come on. Oh, they made a hole. Oh, I'm out of Slime Shot? Come on. Slime Shot has a very small clip size, so to speak. I'm just letting my wand do dark damage. There we go. 11, 1 more spell point. Amnesia Shrine. I think we'll just take an orb. Could take the Chalice. We are using Scourge, but I think a nice Sorcerer's Orb would be best. We have 2 sorceries, 2 enchantments. So we could choose. What do we want to make do more damage? Idle invincibility is such a bummer, though. But you know what? Slime form. Chromatic Ooze Mancer. And has the number of summons tag, so we can scale that up. Yeah. Making some very colorful friends. Wow. Making very colorful friends very quickly. Yeah, having the number of summon stats is very nice. Oh god. Didn't realize we're burning balls in here. That's a bummer. So definitely gonna want to grab Amalgamate Slime. Try to get rid of these balls. I hate burning balls. Go, my children. Damage reflection? Not particularly that we need to worry about. There's stuff like Death Chiller that could be a little scary. Three. One of these burning snakes. What build did you do for the flawless challenge? Yeah, Echomancer will be bonkers with Oozemancer, or rather, Enchanter's Boon. For the flawless challenge, we did brain trees was the big part of it. But yeah, Enchanter's Boon is pretty much the next thing I want because of how busted good it will be. Alright, how much does it cost to cast this? 10. And I'll heal for 10. Problem is, I don't have a lot of targets to work with right now. I think we're just gonna aim for, can we win in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Large health pool will be very powerful with this. Alright, Eye of Blood is doing 10 dark, and Scourge is doing 5. If we want Slime Shot to do more damage and Death Bolt, we want the Sorcerer's Orb. Enchanting would help out with Eye of Blood and Scourge. Who's Scourge? So 5 and 12. Now we're getting... Wait. Right. Not you. It's you. 7 and 13. Good enough. Scepter of Mischief. Discs, huh? Mystic, Fiery, Enchanting. No, none of the ones I would want. Anyway, reroll. Blood Ruby. Let's see. If I were to make a copy of Neanderthal Tooth, we'd get no real benefit. We could make a copy of our Houndlord? Is he available? We are doing blood stuff. So like Blood Ruby. Blood Ruby's been changed. Oh yeah, Blood Ruby got significantly altered. It now doubles the damage, doubles the range, but also doubles the HP cost. So it cost me 20 to cast Eye of Blood. But it does double the damage of it, which doubles the healing. Do. Could take Witch Whistle. Like, I don't think I have too much blood plans ahead of me. could do Slimify. Really, I want to amalgamate slime. Doo -doo 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 -doo. 866 is not a local area code, so therefore it's not the mechanic, so I don't need to pay attention to that. It's just going to be another spam call. My grandma's also texting me. Affects all friendly slimes. Slime drinking. We could add blood to this. You're gonna get your 100% achievements because of the weekly being not too bad? Nice. Yeah, I guess we could take Witch Whistle. We're doing enough dark damage that it'll proc pretty rapidly. Like, Blood Ruby's not the worst grab, but we don't really need it. And we have nothing to duplicate. Enjoy your dinner. Weak to physical. Could just start right here. It's not that bad. If I take a little bit of damage, that's just good for me in the end. I love quick cast. Alright, slime shot right in this big crowd here. Yeah. Having it be quick cast and also not require line of sight is so nice. We definitely want to improve the number of shots we have of it. Because at the moment, not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Hey troll, become skeleton. Alright. Our Witch Whistle's gonna really start popping off as we get slightly more injured. Every turn, we're better at making witches. Sorry, my minions. I know you're next to this dude, but... yeah. At this point, I'm just gonna pass turns and just poop out witches. Man. Yeah, Cultist Staff gets pretty strong. You can make witches, but not sandwiches. Does it even matter? All I want is to make sandwiches. Whenever you cast a self-targeting enchantment, random minion also casts it. Yeah, this will be busted. Amnesia, pets, miniaturization shrine. Like, I kind of want to keep this staff, and if we could find the other staff I've been looking for, all the better. Let's go for it. Let's do it. No reason to start on that, so let's not. Problem is we're on narrow little walkways, so alas. Not the best placement for generating lots of slimes. Scourge you again. R.I.P. Master Troubler. Big boy trouble. And do it again. Scourge that fool. Makes so many slimes. Yeah, we definitely want to get like number of summons going on this. And Amalgamate will go pretty hard too. We could just merge everything onto like whatever wizard we end up making, turn them into a super soldier, and then do it again. Once again, if I just kind of stand around as I take more damage, I do more damage. Let's just move out so that, did our crown already go off? 25 turns. Yeah. Yep, we could see our buddies. I would like to miniaturize my staff, please. If we can get the other staff, they'll pair so very hard together, I think. Because the other one's based on dark damage dealt. Right, remind me. Yeah, we're looking for the Gloomthorn. Cast Prison of Thorns on a random enemy for every 50 damage you dealt. With dark spells, alas. Still, we're doing dark spells. But I guess really what we want is that slime thing, that we generate slime cubes. This is looking like a reroll to me. Death Legion's banner. Ruby Hearts. Yep, I'm going here. I like the level generation here. Very, very nice. It's like an ink blot test. What do you see? I see an anchor. Old witches? Yeah, old witches. Damn old witches. Alright, vampire count. Scourge you. Grab Amalgamate now that we have our setup the way we want it. Now wait a minute. If I'm a slime, if I were to amalgamate... I wish I could amalgamate on me and just like crank my stats way up. Thing is, if I do amalgamate on him, he'll probably stop making dogs, right? Target gains the max HP, resistances, spells, and spell damage of the affected units. He gains the slimy ball. He might still stay what he is. Let's see. Let's find out. Summon slimy orc wolves, yeah. Except now he has Dark Bolt, Ice Bolt, Pounce, Firebolt, Arcane Beam, and he does 60 melee damage. Alright, you stop that. Those burrowing dragons are the problem. We do have old witch spawners going on. Add a slime shot, come on. If we manage to form a bridge to my Houndlord, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna amalgamate on him again. Do. Man's a beast. Alas. All the same, though. Bring this one blood slime into true power. That is a strong boy. Alright, let's turn on Eye of Blood. I need Eye of Blood to go faster. It's too slow for my liking. These witches are a bit of a bummer, too. These witches, rather. Do I not see? No, I can see. Come on. Eye of Blood. Hook me up. A little nervous. Eye of Blood's not healing me as much as I needed to. There we go. That died good. Like, 35 is a little low. But it is how we're doing our damage. Once the vampires are dead, I don't think I have to worry quite as much. Alright, I do need to worry a little bit. Ghosts are not fully immune to it, but I'm only getting like 4 points of health out of them. That's not good enough. The old witches are a bit better. But all the same, like, I'm not getting what I need. I think we might want to play it safe and just drink a health potion. And potentially just teleport to the other side of the map. Like, this man's going to stay alive forever, as will the big boy blood slime. Drink a potion, teleport to the other side, and, like, start a new family over here. Oh, there's still one vampire. I think I'll start down here and work my way up. Okay. First of all, slime form. Yes. Generate my children. My many, many children. Alright. One more turn. Just make some really big friends. I might not go with the global slimification, the amalgamate. Mostly because it might be better to have like 5 or 6 very, very large minions as opposed to one super minion. That way it can kind of spread the love around. Slime capsule! Oh, baby. For every 300 poison damage dealt to enemies, summon a green slime cube. That's one of the things we've been looking for. So as far as poison damage goes, standard green slimes are doing that. Use that action economy. But slime shot's where we're getting most of it. But we're gonna want to get more poison stuff going on if we're doing this. Well, I said I wanted it. It's here. We're definitely taking it. We got stupid ghostly masses that I can't hurt with poison. And I hate these guys. I'll scourge you out the gate to stop you from doing anything and start my slime form fun. I guess first, slime form, because we have quick action there. Yeah. He's frozen, but that don't matter. Alright, big boy. Nice. Large, in charge. Definitely need more casts so we could properly abuse all this. Damn it. He's part of the network. I don't want to absorb him yet. At all, really. I want him to stay a separate entity. There, just help that dog be stronger. Damn it. Eventually, I'll have a little chunk I could amalgamate without him being swept up in it. But everything's going smoothly at the moment, so not much to worry about. Damn. We're all really good at hanging out together, huh? Immune to physical, immune to poison, so Slime Shot does nothing there, but we can use it to destroy these spawners. Stem the tide a little bit. Get him, team! Scourge you. Well, I think I got a moment. I got a target here, right? Yeah, we can get this little clump. Not the most powerful buddy, but, you know, he's stronger now. Where's the chest? Over there? I might try and grab it. That way the rest of our slime shots are contributing. Slime, lightning, slime, blood, fire. You are living, and you're living. I'm trying to think, like, do we want to try and use minion stuff to get some more slime? Sorry, poison. Get some poison damage that way. There's a place for me to cast it. Oh, wait. I wanted to grab... Oh, crap. Scourge that problem. Wait. Totally immune to both physical and poison. Come on, ghosts. Making life so hard. There it is. Slime capsule. So yeah, we got a little bit just by having green slimes about. $31. Not a lot, mind you. How to get more poison going without breaking the bank. Oh, I'm out. Alright, I have blood time. Oh, the ghosts are a problem. They don't take dark damage, right? Oh, they take half. Alright, we're okay. As long as I got a little bit of healing, just every once in a while. I want to be able to see the... Oh, that's not going to happen. 19, and we're good. That countdown toward the end is a little worrisome sometimes. Come on, I want that staff now. Give me everything. Enchantment stuff, pets, ghost, quick step. Quick step shoes is new. Walking only takes half your turn. Just try and get as much new equipment as possible. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to go here. You know, with a chaos spell, it might be okay. If they're void beaming each other. But this is a nightmare. Yeah, I guess if we could flood the land. Slime Lord. Yeah, Slime Lord's good. Grey Goo obviously is very good. We pretty much want everything here, except for Slime Breath. We don't need Slime Breath. We want Slime Lord. I'm gonna do it. It's a silly plan, but I'm gonna do it. It's it's a guy waving like, hi. Use our quick cast power there, and then Chaos Bell. Doot. Next Growblade. What would be your last words as you die? There are no people around, just a chicken. What will you tell this chicken? Buck baga. I'll learn him. Try and get as much slime, poison damage as I can. Doot. Worm. What's going on, MacLeod? Shielded little jerk. Man, I like quick step shoes. We can take a step without losing our turn. The best to ever do it. I imagine usually people just ask a lot of like, what do you mean? As opposed to just answering the question. I'm happy to die to the better fighter. Do I want to just make this man super powerful? I wish to Scourge. That chicken was a strong one. Are you immune to dark? Yes. If I just stand here, my cultist wand will do all the work for me. Slime form again? You know? Disperse. Shielded minions. Protective warp. Get slimes up in here. Yeah. Thank you for the bitty bits next row. You know, I could put this on turbo now. Really enjoy the improved AI and how much faster it is with lots of slimes. It's no longer painful to be a slime build. I like that. Feels good, man. It's gonna go down in a second. There it goes. Take some steps. Oh, yeah. Where's my big man? Oh, he's already over here. Look at that. Well, if he's over there... Yeah. You're immune to dark damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just because I don't want to die. Do what we must. Sometimes you just gotta do that kind of stuff. Vial Ambrosia, Chalice of Light, Electric Tome, Aether Lord, Holy Staff, Ruby Heart, Ruby Heart. Anamiki, Rotting Mass. Oh god. Oh, this all sucks. Everything's immune to dark damage. Except for Anamiki. Well, that's a bummer. Poison resistant. Poison resistant. Good god. Alright, well. This place sucks too, mostly because of Shrapnel Beast, but... we could just make super-powered slime buddies. I've already rerolled, so I don't want to leave yet. Alright, first... slime form. Scourge. How many heals do I have? 3? How much poison do I put out? 257. Hey, big guy. Worried you're gonna die. That should keep you healthy. Like, he does 133 physical damage. Oh ho ho ho. Pumping out our cubes a lot faster now. So that'll be dead real soon. You're immune to dark, but very weak to holy. $79 health. I fear him getting too close. Grab Blink. Lightning Form got the translocation tag added to it. Yeah! Oh, baby. I do like this game. When's more co-op nonsense with Abe on the docket? I don't know. We had our night rain fun yesterday. Now that this has the translocation tag, I wonder if there's any way we can goof around with it. Not yet, anyway. Alright, definitely need blink. I gotta put some distance between me and my current problems. Yeah, he's just chasing me right now. Slime form? What's going on, Opportunity? Alright, Mothman's the bigger problem. At least you're over here now. Do I want to make another big cube over here? I think I do. Alright, first off, is Houndlord still alive? Yeah, he's doing great. Night Rain must co-op sense. Oh, I see. I don't know. At some random time, more peak will happen. Like, I want to keep doing damage based on not having health because of the wand I'm using, but we gotta be careful. We don't want to just suddenly die. Man, this guy can reach you from anywhere, huh? Oh, because shrapnel, any wall. That's problematic. Yeah, we should probably be safe and just drink one of our health potions. As I slowly create very powerful buddies. Live and drink, my friend. Would be good to get rid of you. You are problematic. You're doing good work. Global network, slime drinking, absorption. Might go with absorption. Or maybe we just won't even take a thing. I don't want to do global because I want to make a little team. I don't want just one dude. Instead of consolidating into the target slime, summons a random monster with the slimy boss modifier. Depends on the total health of the absorbed slimes. Higher health pools yielding potentially more powerful monsters. Health is set to the total health of the absorbed slimes. Damage on the monster spells and skills scales with their increased HP. Oh, yeah, it does look like Mimic changed. We might go with Mimic. Currently, I've been like, we generate a cube, and we make the cube very healthy and powerful, and then just makes more cubes. Or our Houndlord, so we can keep on making hounds. But I'm down with that, too. That sounds pretty nice. Boop, boop, boop. I only have one mana potion. Doo, doo, doo. Alright, slime form. $85 health. Yeah, Mothman is problematic. I need to scourge them. I'm just too far away. Why are we killing the World Tree? He picked a fight with me, damn it. Oh, I should have done my cube. Finally scourged you. Just gotta keep on planting trees. 41. An arborist's work is never done. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We knew it would be tough when we took this level. How you doing today, Sally? Quick stuff shoes are so good. Got some pretty purple flower ice cubes in your nightcap. Nice. Good night. Yeah. Okay. I mean, slime shoes would be on brand, but I want new equipment. As much new equipment as we can get our hands on. Reroll. Oh, wait, I had a key. Damn it. Gray goo for a freebie? Like, this is pretty hateful, but tolerably hateful. You have the purple Baja Midnight? How is it? Tastes like a mixer? Drink mixer? Alright, step 1, slime farm. Step 2, scourge you. Grey goo. The Baja Blasted? That blasted Baja! Would love to scourge you again. This Baja blasted heath. Ask not for whom the Baja blasts. Yeah. Don't like being frozen though. This gentleman needs to be scourged as well. The Baja blasts for ye. Alright, one problem gone. These blasted Bajas! Alright, can I find my Houndmaster? There he is, very healthy. We don't absorb him if I do this. Making a very strong little buddy there. Slime form! You know what? Amalgamate slime. Let's try the new mimic upgrade. I'm gonna make a nice pile up here by myself. We don't have to destroy our dog if we don't want to. Blast his Baja Bailiff. About how delicious Taco Bell is. Man, that guy's been holding off for a while. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a slimy fire spirits. Nice. 40 fire damage. I could eat a Taco Bell, me too. There are worse fast food chains. The answer is because it's just cheesy carbohydrates with some proteins. Like, it's just tasty. I would like some more health. Yeah, Burger King's the worst. In my opinion. We have different definitions of tasty. It's like a parody of Mexican food. See, it's Tex-Mex though. Like, I know when people are like, why would you go there? We can go to like a real taco place. Like, that's different. That is a completely different thing. Taco Bell is Taco Bell. It is definitely not anything else. And that's all I want it to be anyway. Talking hats? I could take talking hat. Exactly, like no one's looking for Mexican food when they go there. Come on, I want that wand. Portal key. Favorite fast food chain? I mean, probably Taco Bell. Why would a place with the word taco and have any kind of Mexican food? Do you think Burger King is royalty, Martin? Do we need to talk about branding and stuff? There's no kings at Burger King. It's just a name. As far as I know, no actual royalty involved. It has burgers. I mean, I hate to tell you this, but Taco Bell does have tacos. They do have the food in question. You think McDonald's is Irish food? Anti-Choco Taco? Oh, love a Choco Taco. You open yourself up to this one, Martin. You did this to you. Go to McDonald's, get myself a shepherd's pie. They got the Shamrock Shake. Yeah. You got me there. They do have a Shamrock Shake. Then they serve lots of potatoes. Quickened Bone Shambler Megalith is pretty nice. I mean, they do have lots of different types of tacos, and some of them, like the Cantina tacos, are closer to what you would expect from a proper taco. Macrophagic Mask. When a living or slime ally deals damage, they gain max HP. What's your favorite food at Taco Bell? I really like the crispy Cantina tacos. Those are very good. Like, when you go and get a McDonald's burger, like, that's not a good cheeseburger. But it's food. And some people like it. I'm not big on McDonald's myself. Tostadas are basically Taco Bell tacos, except they're flat rather than U-shaped. Yeah, fair. The hard ones, yeah. And sometimes people like things that other people don't like. I know that could be confusing sometimes, and even frightening. But tastes vary. I mean, Macrophagic Mask is pretty nice. We don't need our hat anymore. I had a Big Mac a few weeks ago. Man, Big Macs are horseshit. Like, I don't particularly care for McDonald's very much, nor, obviously, I do not care. Do not care for Burger King. Usually have very good food taste. I mean, my food tastes that are good are I make my own food and I like cooking. Like when I go to a fast food joint here in Massachusetts, like Taco Bell is where I go for that kind of fare. The fast food variety. Again, like if I want proper Mexican food, I would go to a Mexican restaurant. We don't have like other fast food options outside of like Chipotle I can go to, but like you don't always want like a gargantuan burrito. Like that's a sometimes experience its own way. So you know, like royalty or the Irish? But again, like if you dissect what Taco Bell is, we're literally talking about tortillas, melty cheese, flavorful proteins of some kind, and rice. Like, it tastes good. You don't have to like it, but like, it's just cheesy, gooey goodness. Yeah, I want the Macrophagic Mask. Yeah, like, garbage junk food can taste good. It's not good for you. It's all slop, sure. Everyone has their particular brand of, like, trashy food they like. It's like how I like McDonald's nuggets, despite them being vile. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. Taco Bell's nuggets, they're chicken nuggets. Some of the best fast food nuggets. Mostly because they're not processed, like, separated chicken meat goo. It's like just actual chunk of chicken. Breaded and fried. Very tasty. Quickened ice worms might be annoying. Let's see. We have our gray goo. Making my own frozen nuggets. Throw them in the air fryer. I mean, I've talked about it before. Like, when it comes to, like, a chicken strip, like a boneless chicken wing, I make my own these days, and they're incredible. But sometimes I'd rather just go to my local wings establishment and just have them. They're delicious there, too. Yeah, everyone has their particular fast food poison they enjoy. Like, Martin, what's your fast food du jour? Are you just no fast food? It's true, they do have, like, vegetarian options at Burger King. Although, from what people tell me, they just cook it on the same grill as the non-vegetarian stuff. Yeah, McDonald's has enough salt that I feel sick when I eat it. That's why I don't go there very often. I'm basically no fast food. Maybe Chick-fil-A sandwiches. So that's the interesting choice there. Like, I agree, tasty, but like, their business practices are not so great. But if you're no fast food, then like, yeah, that explains that. I just make my own fast food. Yeah, like I can make a better chicken sandwich than Chick-fil-A. If you drill down, well, yes, there is no ethical consumption in our world. Like that is the ultimate joke. Supply chains and all that fun stuff. But if you don't drill down, if you just go surface level, like one layer down, like what does the CEO have to say about their spending? That's just one level down for Chick-fil-A. So it's like, I won't go there. Is Five Guys fast food? Yes. I would accept Five Guys or Shake Shack. Like, those are far better burger establishments than any of the other fast food options, but you're paying that premium, you know? Like, a Five Guys burger with fries is like 37 burgers at Burger King, you know? You're paying the difference, but it is way better. Like, is a macrophagic mask worth it? I could just take the skill, and ultimately we're doing the same work. I think I'd rather get more health right now. I would love to have walls for my slimes to eat, but alas. Our dark damage ain't gonna do any work there. I hear people like sorry, not Shake Shack, In-N-Out, but that's a West Coast thing. I've never had it. There you go, Power. Like, if you like Chick-fil-A's flavor, it's actually not hard to recreate it. A little pickle juice and buttermilk for your marinade slash brine for your chicken. You could make something better. Is a very tasty recipe. Completely dark resistant, not completely anemiki there. I'm never doing all that. If you want to cook good food, you gotta put in the time and effort. You can't be critical of that and Taco Bell, come on. Gotta have some leniency here. You West Coasters always like, oh, why would you go to Taco Bell? Because we don't have the other places out here. Yeah, we'll go here. Slime time. We have Taco Bells here. Because again, it's tasty, and a lot of people like it. Like, we've been over this. As a former Texan, now West Coast, you miss Whataburger? There's a lot of, like, local stuff that people talk about that I would like to try one day. That's one of them. Don't want to take slime time. It makes up for not having the macrophagic mask. We'll grab that. And let's make some new friends. Towering Bone Shamblers. I really don't want to go there. Maybe I will take the Macrophagic Mask. Like, it's gonna suck here, but I'll take health on the next floor. Slime Form. Scourge. Oh my god. You little monsters. You're on cooldown at least for your Aether Swap, right? God damn, and you're on cooldown, I assume? They just, like, plopped me all the way down. I went to the other side of the map. We gotta be careful of them. You are a menace. Let's heal right away. Turn on eye blood. Oh god, there's a spawner for them. So the problem is these little monsters. Amalgamate? I think I'm going to... disperse, that way I don't turn my little wizard, who is also going to make dogs that are made of slime for me. I don't want to, like, transform him just yet.
Hey!
What's going on, Crane? We have the local fast food shacks over here that do burger, dog polish. Dog polish? Dog/polishes. Beef and gyros. Yeah, that's the good stuff. There's a bit of a drive for me, but there's a couple of those kind of like little shacky boys around, and they're great. We got a slimy electric slime. I didn't think slimes were in the pool. That's kind of funny. So his boss modifier is slimy. He has double the slime tag stuff. That's wild. Extra gooey. Wow, the Houndlord got hit twice for the, someone's gonna turn into a thing. Lucky guy. That is a hell of a centaur right there. A very slimy minotaur. Just make some good hero slimes. All these quicken worms are scaring me too. God damn it, one of them did it. There's another chain available. I'm afraid of them. Yep, there we go. Ugh, annoying. You know what? Thank you. I accept being down here. Remove the old witch spawners. Slime for myself. Let's amalgamate. Look at the little guy. It's a little slime goblin. Who moved me? We have no exported Portillos. Ah, another one of the victims of the private equity firms. Oh boy. Not a great spot for me to be standing. No! Bad time to be frozen. You little monster. Every time I try and get farther away, they just aether swap me back. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Nice. For now, maybe. I just want a heart. I won't even re-roll. Like, there's a heart? God damn it. Maybe I won't go here. Maybe I will re-roll. There we go, a heart there. Oh, another one of these. No walls, though, so Shrapnel Beast is not nearly as threatening as it was. I mean, if it was, in fact, bought out by a private equity firm, it'll just slowly be run into the ground and it'll close. It's what happened to Toys R Us, Red Lobster. They just buy it, saddle it with a lot of debt, sell off either the land it's on or a whole bunch of its assets, and then just shutter it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's not dead yet, but Red Lobster's like a relatively recent one. It's dying slowly. It's not a quick death when they do these things. It's a slow death. A slow, agonizing death. Thunderblink might be nice, just so we have a little bit of a stun while we move around. Probably do Mass Scourge. We're not really using Deathbolt anymore. They've been doing that with craft beer for a bit. Weird. A lot of how those, like, situations work. Just wild. Wild that we don't have any rules against that kind of stuff. It's like, they buy it, they use a shell corporation to essentially, like, distance themselves legally from, like, the events that are about to unfold. And they just gut and destroy companies. It's wacky. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, we sort of do, but not well enforced, and with enough loopholes that, again, just, like, as long as there's, like, one layer of separation, like, using a shell company. Sidestep the three-tiered system of alcohol. The three-tiered system of alcohol. I'm unfamiliar. And shitify and then sell for pirates. Yes. That's pretty much what it is. A slightly different version when it's like these private equity groups, but the shitification is real. Conjuration. I want more casts of Slime Shot. I might just go for Arch Sorcerer so I have a few more shots there. Has to be 3 layers of sales for alcohol. Ah. Manufacturer, distributor, and seller. I see, I see. Well, I want the heart, so I'm definitely going here. Oh, Thunderbones. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much. Alright, first off, slime form. That's something I can grab. Oh, Katase, thank you for that resubscription. How you been, Katase? We don't see you as much these days. Have you been busy? Number of summons goes up. I think we grab... it's only by 1. Mostly stressed out? I feel you there. I really feel you there. You've been good talking on Twitch. Oh my god. Amazing. Of all the things to make. That's incredible. We must protect that baby with our lives. That is a powerful child over there. A hell of a bone shambler slime. Amalgamate it again, it'll split. Will it really? It counts as death when we amalgamate? I'm trusting you, Opportunity. Oh my god. And we also have a 5,000 health slimy goblin. A 238 melee damage attack. Well, hell! I had no idea that would work. That is incredible. Alright. That really is way better than it was. That's a good upgrade there. I'm also enjoying the new slime form upgrade. Really? I didn't realize it counts as death. I mean, that immediately answers what we're doing next. Whenever one of your minion dies, yes. I mean, that's crazy. Very good. Well, we gotta light, like, some nice big... Oh! Oh my gosh! Very funny. Well, this should do some good work. And we got the Hound Lord back once again. Came full circle there. Opportunity is responsible for some of the broken builds. They come in with these good ideas. They know what they're doing. Oh, we got another little cube baby here. Doo-doo-doo. Poop out some cubes. Alright, pooping out a good number of cubes now. There he goes. Nice. I gotta say, Neanderthal Tooth, with Slime Shot being Rust Slime, excellent. Shoot through walls, quick shot. Good stuff. Do 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 do. I should have looked for flags. That's what I should have been looking for. Alright, Amalgamate Slime, you are enchantments? No, you are sorcery. Maybe I will take Arch Sorcerer. Just get more casts. Alright, well, that guy's just gonna die. Yes. Also, lightning form in the translocation section. I like it. Very good. At the very beginning of the stream I was talking about this, but just to re-talk about it. I'm very frustrated. There was a Windows update, and something about my NDI is a little screwy. So we're not using NDI today, but I'm using it just to preview on another monitor. That way I can play full screen without messing with my resolutions. And just annoyed. Like I'm watching it drop audio and skip around. It's very annoying. Not looking forward to trying to figure out what went wrong there. Could always, like, there's an update for OBS available. It might fix it, or it could break it even further. We'll find out what happens. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I'm just gonna hang out over here and let my, slimes just murder this large flesh mob. Take your time, take your time. I'll reply to my grandma's text while I wait for this guy to die. Let her know I know it. We found out it was chewed wires in my car. Otherwise... Yeah, I'm guessing it was probably chipmunks. Like, they're under my car all the time. Have to convince me to play Sultan's game. I'm not sure if it's stream appropriate. What, like an adult game? Are there boobies in it? Is this a game with boobies? Did you get Blink because the cubes trap you? Like, just so I have an option for getting out of, like, a mobile cube around me, or... Like, sometimes, Aether Swap witches put you in bad situations, so being able to move around is nice. Ba-ba. Boobies! Tell me more. I mean, Veil Piercer's pretty nice. Gain 3 range, and every time we cast it, we get some clarity. I do like clarity. Not as important at this stage. Only 2 floors left. This is my last chance to try and find that damn wand. I mean, I could screen movies in the Discord, or games in the Discord with boobs. Twitch is where you're not allowed to stream stuff. I mean, if it's not on Twitch's banned games list, we could do it. Yeah, like, you could see hog and boobs in Cyberpunk, as long as it's not the focus is the whole thing. Your word hint is, this is... Well, I want to make sure I do it right here. This is an order of mammal. Time and resource management. Sounds like there's cards involved. I like cards. Pope the Frog. Order of Mammalia. Nope, not there. Wow, either floor I get to deal with horrible eyeballs, huh? I played a little Cultist Simulator.
Well, remember what to do whenever anyone says the secret word, right? That's right!
That's right! Scream real loud! Yep, that's where the word came from. A lot of long-range annoyance here. We'll have enough slimes that the targeting of the annoying enemies won't matter too much. Doot, doot, doot. Now he's gonna shuffle the level anyway. So I will slime form. And Scourge. Eye of Blood. Disperse the problems around me. Really? You ever gonna turn these off? One day, maybe. They said my activation word. I was hoping to not have to deal with Aether swapping witches, but here we are. Oh my god, I hate them. Alright, definitely cause for upgrading Blink. I can at least stun some stuff on my movement. No longer blind, thankfully. Ow. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Exactly. We gotta give Benji lots of treats. Ugh. The second those Aether Swappers showed up, I was like, I'm out of health potions. And I rerolled so aggressively to try and find the new wand. Rough, tough kimchi stuff. Benji, he's in New York. But I go to visit him in not too long. I gotta go pee. BRB.